Hey, Carissa.
Hey, John.
What was one song that was the soundtrack of your teenager years? That's a weird question. You don't know songs very well. This is probably not great.
It's not good at all. I'm trying to think
You're
of
like,
songs.
songs? Artists? I always have to tell you who it is on the radio or what's the artist's name. Because you never know.
I don't.
What would you listen to when you were in high school? Emo? Probably like the Black Parade or Avril Lavigne.
No, Avril Lavigne was like a middle school thing.
Okay.
She's old news by then. And I was a little thrown off by her song lyrics because for the longest time I thought all of my friends stuck up their nose at his big toes. Well, it turns out it's his baggy clothes, not his big toes that they were upset by. So...
Because they're like, what? How stinky is that toe? That's why they're throwing their nose up.
I guess it's a weird reason to dislike someone. All of her friends stuck up their nose at his big toes. I'm like, what a weird.
I never heard that's, and I'm the one who gets lyrics wrong all the time, and I should be laughed at.
I told you, I never said I'm perfect.
Krista, you are perfect.
So,
but you are perfect.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I thought all her friends stuck up their nose at his big toes, and so I wasn't super into some of her music, so it's the lamest thing.
You still didn't answer the original question.
So how is you're talking to somebody with ADHD? I'm gonna go somewhere else.
I have the same problem. But I can stay on
track.
track.
If it was like the soundtrack for my life, it'd probably be something pretty nerdy. Like some nerdy music.
I like cheese. Cheese is so
Not
good.
That bad. But somewhere like in the middle of that and cool.
Okay. Would there be like an accordion involved?
There could be an accordion. I was not the cool kid. I was pretty nerdy, so... What
was nerdy about you?
Well, I didn't really go and do things very often. I kind of just stayed home, studied, babysat my brother. I was in teen court.
So, you ever see that show called Night Court? That could be your theme song.
Teen court.
That could be your song.
Or like the opening song for whatever they have for Judge Judy.
I don't know. Does she have a theme song?
I don't know. I assume. I'm making it up. I assume she is.
I feel like it's just like, yeah. Judge Judy.
I probably have something like that.
You just have a sound bite that goes,
as I aggressively stomp everywhere as I stomp into the room. That's my
You do aggressively stomp, and you're a tiny person.
Well, I'm a loud person.
I know.
So
I can hear where you are in this house. Yeah. Upstairs, downstairs, outside, at the store, which is a couple miles away.
Quiet walking isn't something I'm capable of. It's just not.
Have you ever tried?
Yeah, I've tried, and then somehow I get louder because I'm trying to be quiet. It's just not great.
Really?
Yeah.
You actually try and you get louder?
Yeah. I tried in my last apartment, and somehow you're like, why are you walking so loud? And I was like trying to tiptoe as
It went the opposite way?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not great.